Hey, on this Sadiddy Tuesday, I hope everybody's doing good. I came on with a rant today. So I go to the pharmacy to get my prescription. I get there, there's two women in front of me. One is at the register and the other one is waiting. And the one at the register has her daughter with a basket, right? So I sit there for probably 36 seconds before I realize that the woman at the register is having a full-fledged meet and greet conversation with the pharmacy manager and really the pharmacy manager, because the cashier was just waiting to check her out and get her information. So literally they sit there and talk. She talks to this woman for like 3 minutes, and I'm thinking, this is so rude. She continues to talk about school, college, and her daughter, and she turns around and sees me and now another man behind me. All of us are standing in line, and she continues to jab and run her mouth, and all I can think is, how disrespectful can you be? This is crazy. Like, who does this? Like, seriously, who talks and holds a conversation like there are not people in line to get their stuff? She continues to talk for another about a minute and a half. Then she decides to give the cashier her information, and then she finally checks out. By this time, another lady comes from behind the counter to help the person in front of me, and she's still talking. Now, mind you, my turn is up. She moves to the right to get her medication picked up and starts a conversation again with the pharmacy manager. And I'm thinking, this is so disrespectful, because the pharmacy manager, who is also the pharmacist, has to consult with clients about the other patients about the medication before they leave. And I'm like, how disrespectful is this? Like, that's wild. That just, to me, that is like a pet peeve of mine. They kind of sounded like they knew of each other, but weren't close, or they had a commonality. But the fact that you want to hold a full-fledged conversation at this woman's job, like she doesn't have work to do with their customers that aren't standing in line. I just thought that just perturbed me. And she was a bougie heifer. Don't get me wrong, I'm Sadiddy, but I'm not disrespectful of people's time, and I'm not very pretentious, but she was just over the top and just too much. But anyways, that is my rant for today, and y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to y'all later on this week. Bye.